Hey, you. Yeah, you. Do you want a game, but you don't have money? Well, in this tutorial, I'm going to show you guys the best way to get a budget PC gaming setup. That's right, budget. Not one of those $1,000 shadow blah 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 PC. I'm talking about actual budget, like sub 500. That's right. Uh, I can't help you if you're poor. Now, probably one of the best sites to get budget PC, I'm just talking about the PC, not the other stuff like peripherals, is probably Newegg. They have a lot of good renewed products, and STG Obron is also very good if you want to, game on a budget. There is some stuff like 700 and a little bit over if you have more of a budget. But remember, peripherals are also pretty expensive. And also, I just pulled up a really nice budget PC. If you guys want it, I just have it linked in the description. By the way, I'm not sponsored by Amazon or Newegg or any of them, but please sponsor me. Now, before we continue talking about the PC stuff, I would just like to ask you to subscribe. I'm not forcing you to, but it's free, it helps me a lot, and it will let you know whenever I release another video. So please do, and also, we're on the road to 100 subs. So thank you guys. Bye. Before we jump into the peripherals, let's talk about components. In case you want to build your own PC or just find good PCs. Let's start off with the easiest, RAM. I believe the sweet spot for budget RAM is like 16 gigabytes to 32 gigabytes GDDR5, not 6. I mean, if you have enough money, get 6, but I would recommend 5 if you're really on a budget. For GPUs, I recommend maybe the RX 580 or maybe even the GTX 1060. Really depends, but I would really recommend it if you want to. For CPUs, I'm not very good with that. I think Intel Xeons would do good, like maybe E7, E5. But for me personally, if you can afford it, I would do like an Intel i7 or an AMD Ryzen 5 chipset because those are pretty good. Okay, now we can jump into peripherals. Now this one is really tricky. As you can see on the screen, Amazon is okay and Newegg is good. But that was only for PCs. I would recommend Amazon for most of your peripherals. You can look on Newegg, but I would say unless it's renewed, it's overpriced. For me, I would definitely look on Amazon, especially since the tax is a lot lower. 6.5 versus 8.5. So, yeah, Amazon is definitely the pick for peripherals. Let's start with mice. Now, as you can see on the screen, I'm showing you a Razer Basilisk. In my opinion, Razer is not the best for mice. They are very good mice, they feel very good, but if you play Minecraft and need to click very fast, they are very bad at double clicking, which is actually a main reason why I literally used an auto clicker back in the day. I don't anymore. So, yeah. Here, let me show you some better examples. First off is the glorious Model O wired minus. Now the minus is smaller and it's a lot better if you have a smaller hand. You can just get the bigger size if you want. It comes in white, matte black, glossy white, and glossy black. If you want to drag click, I recommend glossy black, but if you just want to play, just use matte. Matte can also drag click, but it's very hard. Also, just so you guys know, this was actually my mouse for the longest time, and I really love it. So yeah, I would recommend it. Okay, before we talk about this keyboard, I need to warn you guys, it does get kind of expensive, like 60 to 70. Pretty expensive, but if you want an actually good keyboard that also sounds really good, I do recommend the Ola F75. This is what I have, so yeah, it sounds amazing. If you guys can hear it, I'm gonna type on it. Now for keyboards, it's really tricky. I would recommend like a Samsung Odyssey G3, as you can see on the screen, because it is pretty cheap within the sub 100 price range, but it is still not very budget, but it's really hard to get a cheap monitor nowadays. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope I helped. I have all the links to all the items in the descriptions and their prices, so do not worry. I would also very much once again ask you, can you please subscribe? It's free and it helps out a ton. Goodbye.